up, guys? Welcome to the channel. It is friggin' freezing out here. I really don't know what's up with New Jersey. It's 60 degrees one day, 70 the next, and then 13 the day after. It's raining and snowing in the same day. Actually, at the same hour, let alone the same day. I don't know what's up with the weather here. Nobody else does either. It just keeps changing back and forth. But let's get right into the video at hand, which is the Duramax and replacing the cab lights, and how truly easy, but yet a pain in the rear end it really is. Thanks so much for stopping in, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. Be sure to check out my gaming channel, facebook.com/realjosephcorey. Also, Real Joseph Corey on Instagram, Twitter, and of course, TikTok. Check me out over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Joseph Corey, and youtube.com/Joseph Corey. Let's get right into the video, guys. I'm replacing the center cab light. If you guys are in the market for a new set of cab lights for your truck, or they're blown and you think it's really too hard to do this, not the case. This job truly is super easy, although a few spots of it are kind of a pain in the butt. Easy, but a pain in the butt. Let me show you guys how to do this. The center cab light on my truck is blown, and it's all one unit. I'll put the part number right there on the screen or in the information box below, and a link to get it in the information box below. This part is very easy to change, like I said, and it's a good thing that it's all one unit LED, because if it was individual bulbs and it was to leak or short out, whatnot, due to weather, elements, bad seal, you name it, can be a catastrophe and a lot harder. All one unit LED, definitely easier. Let's get started. Let's change this. Let me show you guys how to do it. Okay, so on the top of this center cab light, there's 3 screws. I already removed the first one. They're Phillips. Once you remove those, it should come up relatively easy, as there's no double-sided tape to hold this on. I removed the first Phillips screw. There's 2 more, 3 in total. The new one does not have anything sticky or adhesive. It's just a seal, a rubber seal that's tacky, but it's not sticky. So this should come up relatively easy. Just don't scratch the paint. I'll show you guys how to remove the stuff on the inside to feed the wire through. It should be a relatively straightforward install. All right, you guys can see here, I've got a flathead screwdriver in order to pry this up with a very firm piece of cardboard below it so I don't scratch the paint. I originally used this soft, flat putty spreader to get underneath, and you can see here that it is not sharp. This won't scratch your paint as long as you're gentle, as it's, you guys can see, flexible plastic. I got the screwdriver in after I got the putty knife under there to separate it, so nothing has touched the paint. And I slipped the cardboard under first. When I pry up, you'll see that it's coming apart. There's no real glue in here, so it's not that hard. You just gotta pull up a bit. See, it's popped off completely. We're more concerned with the truck. We don't care about the light cracking a little bit, as it probably will. But you can see I'm removing it right there. Very easy to do. I'm just gonna pull up, remove it, and put the new one on. Now we have to come inside the truck, and we gotta remove this plastic cover, remove the 2 light bulbs and the 2 screws that hold this piece on, so we can access the screws to remove the light from the inside. So here we go. Just use something really small and plastic to get underneath it so you don't break it. Oops, I dropped it on the floor. All right, so here we go. This is this piece removed. There is 2 Torx screws on either side. Once you remove that, this whole unit will come out. It's also held in by some clips. All right, so I just pulled this out. The retainer clips are right there, 2 on the back, and the screws are what hold it up in the middle section. I'm gonna disconnect this harness to get it out of the way, and then you will see right there is the connector for the cab light. Right there. Once we get the cab lights out, those metal retainers are gonna come out as well, those metal clips. So there's one on the left side, on the driver's side right there. And there is the one on the passenger side. And that is it. That is all she wrote. And there's only one connector, which is right here, which makes it super easy, right? Super easy, it's nothing. One more quick thing to note right here is remove these 2 Torx screws, one right there and one right there. This whole bracket will come out, allowing your hand to fit in here quite easily. Don't make the mistake and try to do this like that. I mean, you can do it, but it just makes more sense to get that out of the way. All right, guys, so here you can see I got the light pried up and removed. Gonna have to remove these old clips. Disconnect the harness by removing this tab and unlocking it, and then I've got to clean up all this residue that's left behind, lightly wipe it with alcohol, and then install the new light the same way I removed this one, which will be a lot easier because we're just sliding it in place, pressing it in We're gonna keep all these new clips, or we're gonna keep all the clips like this, the new ones in the light, which I'll show you, in place. They come installed into the light already. We're just gonna snap it into the truck, which is the easiest way. And we're gonna get these out of here, and we're gonna snap the new light in place. All right, guys, you wanna put a screwdriver gently below the ends of the clip. The center clip was facing kind of this way, and the clip on this end was facing this way, just like this one here. And you wanna go under, because you can't go under right there because there's the metal ends that clip into the truck, and you're just gonna pull up and away from the vehicle a little bit, and there it goes. You don't have to worry about it because this is gonna be under, and you can use touch-up paint, but I really didn't create any chip except right there. And I'm gonna use touch-up paint when I clean it. But other than that, everything is good to go. Gonna remove all the residue and get the new cab light installed. Okay guys, here we are. Old cab light, new cab light. You guys can see on the new cab light, it comes with the clips pre-installed, and I will tell you for sure, it's definitely a lot easier this way. The screws are already nice and snug. The screws aren't fully snug, but you're gonna just clip this in place as one unit, press down firmly, and then tighten the screws. It's time to get this bad boy installed. You can see they kind of crack a little bit when you remove them. There's a little bit of a crack in the front. Very hard to get off. You can see it's right here. And they're just really one-time use. They're gonna crack when you remove them. As long as you don't damage your paint, that is the important thing. All right, guys, the cab lights have been fixed. As you can see, it looks incredibly good compared to what it did before, considering it was blown. Now the truck looks perfect, other than the fact that it's dirty from all the salt on the roads. After I spent 3 days cleaning it when it was warm, the weather doesn't know how to make up its mind. 70 degrees one day and literally 13 the next. Spent a couple of days cleaning it, and now it's destroyed again, but that's okay. Besides that, the lights are working. I think it looks incredibly good and definitely worth the effort, that's for sure. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. That's it. I've had enough of the cold. I'm not staying out here anymore. We did enough. We got the cab light replaced. It looks fantastic, but I just can't stand 16 degrees anymore. I've had enough. This very short 1 hour job that I got going on here is more than enough for 16 degrees. Your boy is done. Dunzo, kaput. I'm out of here. It's way too cold. Not an Eskimo here, you know? I can't do this anymore. That's it. I'm done with the 16 degree stuff. We got the job done, and I'm just done. I'm getting out of here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it made it easy for you, and it gave you the confidence to tackle this job in case you didn't want to. But like I said, I gotta get out of here. I'm freezing to death. All right, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves. Peace and love for you. Thanks for stopping in. Be sure to subscribe and tap that bell notification. See you over on the Joseph Corey channel on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook for the live game streams. If you guys want to get the Drive with Demons merchandise, it's exclusively going to be on josephcoreygaming.com. Once again, josephcoreygaming.com for all your exclusive Drive with Demons merchandise, as well as my gaming merchandise. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you on the next upload or live stream. Peace. I'm out of here. Never doing this again. Way too cold. I'm out of here, guys. Peace out.